Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss one of the most important concept in the Excel, which is conditional formatting. Now, how we can make this conditional formatting dynamic. So before move further into the implementation, now let's discuss about the case. So the case is here in this B4 cell, we have to create the drop-down list for the date. If user select any of the date, then we have to retrieve the day in this D6 cell. If any of the date is on the weekend, which is Saturday or the Sunday, then that column should get highlighted with a red color. So whenever user will select the date from the drop down, so on the basis of that, your day are going to be changed. Then here in this grid, where the Saturday, Sunday will be appear, so that column should be highlighted into the red color. So now let's see how we are going to achieve this scenario. So first of all, here we have to create the drop-down list. So for creating the drop-down list, we have to use the data validation. So you have to go into this data section and then you have to select this data validation. We have to create the drop down. So we have to go into the list and here I'm writing this calendar. This calendar is nothing but the name manager which I have created. So if you are not aware from the name manager, then in my previous sessions, I have discussed about this name manager. So I have created the date range and the name manager for that date I have created as a calendar. So if I just simply click on OK, so you are able to see the dates are created into your dropdown. So if you will select any of the first date of any of the month from this dropdown, then here we have to generate the calendar first. So here I'm just going to connect this cell with this selected date. Now we have to increase this day one by one. So simply, I am going to add the +1 into this previous cell. And we have to drag this formula towards the right side. So here, my dates are automatically gets generated into the sequence. Now, on the basis of dates which are generated in row 5, we have to capture the day on that particular date. So capture the day, we have to use this text function. So just select this date and for the 3 characters, we have to use the triple D. So here on the 1st January, we have the day as a Sunday. Same, we have to drag this formula towards the right side and you are able to see on which date, what is the day. So if user will select any of the month first from the drop down, on the basis of that, your dates are going to change and your day will come accordingly. Now, the requirement is that here, the Saturday, Sunday is coming over here itself, and Saturday, Sunday is coming over here also. So when user will select any of the date from the drop-down, then your calendars are going to change. So the position of the Saturday and Sunday will also be changed. So we have to implement the conditional formatting that in this calendar where the Saturday or the Sunday is coming, I have to highlight that column with the red color. So simply you have to select this grid. And now for the data for this conditional formatting, you have to go into this home ribbon, then conditional formatting and go into this new rule. Then we have to use this last rule, use a formula to determine which cells to format. And here we are going to use this OR function. Now I am going to check the cell B6 contains the Saturday or the Sunday. So here I am going to give my first logical test where I am checking B6 is a Saturday or second logical test B6 is a Sunday. So if the B6 is either Saturday or Sunday, I need to fill the color. But after this B6, I will check the next day in C6. So I want to increase the column. So I need to remove this dollar sign before this B. Now to fill the color, click on the format. Once you click on the format, it will give you the format cells wizard. You have to go into this fill and select the color which you want to fill. I have selected this red color. Now simply click on a OK and simply click on a OK. And now you can see where the Saturday or Sunday is coming. It has filled the red color. If you will change the date from the drop down, so the position of the Saturday and Sunday has been changed, and where the Saturday or the Sunday will appear, it will fill the red color. So if you select any of the date from the drop down, so you can see the position of the Saturday and Sunday are getting changed. So on the basis of that, you are able to see that color is getting highlighted. So this is one of the real scenario case where you have to prepare this kind of a conditional formatting. Thank you so much for watching this session. If you have any query, please post your query into the comment box and subscribe my channel. Thank you.